welcome back. I had some paint left over in my dirty pour cup from the painting I did right before this, and I wanted to take that painting that was left, and it wasn't quite enough paint to do, so I mixed up just a little, about 2 tablespoons of red to add to it. Red was already one of the colors. I just wanted to add more red since I'm doing a heart. I wanted to add some antique copper, but I decided against it because the copper normally takes over whatever you put it on. So we're going to try it this way and see how it goes. This is not a level surface. It's got some grooves and stuff, so we're going to see how that works as well. And I couldn't get this to come off, and it's not long enough to attach to the back. So if it gets paint on it, it gets paint on it. It'll add character. If I have to, I'll go back over it with like a gold at the end after everything dries and see. But I'm going to do a tree ring pour, a dirty cup tree ring pour, I know. Because the way the last painting turned out, it just made me think, oh, this would look awesome as a tree ring. So we're going to try that. Weirdly, on a heart. Maybe more like a tornado. We're going to start over here and work our way over. That way it spans out over the whole thing. I know my hand's probably in the way right now, and I am super, super sorry for that. I'm going to cut it off right there for a minute because I don't want all of it to come off, and I want to see if I'm going to have enough or if I'm going to need more, because the bottom of the cup has a lot of yellows and stuff. So if I don't have to pour a lot of yellow and stuff on here, I don't plan to. Well, the grooves are making it a little harder for the paint to flow the way I would like it to. That's for sure. But like I said, it's a learning process, something I've never done before. And I'm going to rotate it just so that I can make sure all of the edges are covered. It'd be hard to cover in this section here, so I'm going to try to pour a little more because my hands won't fit. I'm just going to dab a little here, and I'll pour this way just to try to make this run over the edge. I'm sorry, I got really quiet like I was whispering. I mainly just want to make sure this white edge or border is covered. I don't want it to stand out against the red. So I am going to try to pour a little more this way to see. It's weird that it's almost smack dab in the middle, the color change. I may actually tilt it a little to see if I can make it, but I don't think I can. I don't want to tilt all that blue off either at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to let it sit for a second while I clean my hands, and then I'm going to torch it, making that little bit of extra red may have altered the colors a little more than I had planned. But you'll never know unless you try. actually like this a lot. I do see some cells forming, and I actually had an ideal for this piece. There is a wedding, and I was thinking of using this piece as part of a wedding gift, and put Mr. and Mrs. And I was planning on doing it in different colors and doing a jagged edge down the center. But then I thought, no, a jagged edge looks like you're breaking them apart, so I don't want to do that. So we'll see. I like the way this one turned out, and if I can find somewhere to sit it,